welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny. Today, guys, I was craving Chinese. I don't eat Chinese often anymore. I used to really love it when I was in my 20s. Every time I saw a Chinese restaurant, I want Chinese. So I wanted to try something new from Panda Express and let you know if it's any good or not. Panda Express, for a limited time, has this Crispy Sesame Shrimp and Beef entree, guys. Crispy Sesame Shrimp and Beef. That's what I got today. I got half super greens and half fried rice, I believe, underneath here. I haven't even checked for that. I think. Okay. I just want to let you know the price too. I'm going to taste test this and let you know if it's any good or not, if you wish to spend your money or save your money, right? I'm going to give it a rating between 1 and 10. I got the bowl, okay? So the bowl consists of one entree or one side. Here in Ohio, the bowl start at $8.50 at the restaurant. But this new crispy sesame shrimp and beef is an upcharge of $1.50, which makes this bowl $10, okay? It's pretty heavy, okay? I'm just going to say that. But I remember when you could get these bowls for like $7 or $8 even on the upgrade. Okay, so let's see here. I see a shrimp. Now they say this is spicy. Let's see. I see one shrimp. I'm going to kind of give you an idea here, maybe. 2, 3. Wow. Panda, really? I'm only seeing 3 shrimp. I'm seeing numerous chunks of beef. There's green beans in this one. Broccoli. Ooh, that's got some spice to it. Looks like bell pepper. Let's give this shrimp a go. Mmm. A little spicy, okay? But great flavor. Mmm. Wow. Great flavor. It's got a sweet chili flavor. It's kind of sweet. Got that slow burn going on. I love the flavor of it though. I wish it was just a tad not as spicy. I got some critiques though. Here we go. Excuse me. Pretty darn spicy. It's making my nose want to get worked up here. Great flavor, guys. Great flavor. The super greens and the rice will break down the heat if you eat it with it, okay? Man, it's great flavor. My only really negative in this is I have 3 shrimp. 3 shrimp. Come on. I know shrimp are expensive. They are a decent sized shrimp, okay? I know they're expensive. I feel like you should at least get 5 or 6 shrimp in this bowl, okay? Or at least 4. The beef's really good too. Wow. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to get it all mixed up really good so it kind of, so my super greens and my rice kind of soak up some of that heat. I'm going to make sure I pick out all these roasted pepper chunks because I don't need any more heat to it. But let me tell you, the green beans in it is great. That's really good. I really like it. I'm asking myself, would I get it again? It's almost to the heat level that is a little too spicy for me. But I'm really enjoying it, and I possibly would get this one again. I just have to be on a spicy day. I want that spiciness. Man, it's good, and I recommend this one, guys. I do. Like I said, my only negative is you saw I had 3 shrimp, and they're gone. I've already ate them. I wish it had more, like at least 4 or 5 or 6. Be happier with 6 of those shrimp. I feel like there's plenty of beef, though. I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I had more than a dozen decent chunks of that breaded, thinly sliced beef. It's breaded. I had plenty of beef. I just wish I had some more shrimp. Trying to think of a score out of 10 I'd give this, guys. Tastes great, and I recommend it. If you like spicy, you like shrimp and beef at Panda Express, definitely go get this one before they quit selling it. Giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I got half fried rice, half super greens. Last few times I got there, what they call them, chow mein noodles, or I call them lo mein noodles, but they call them chow mein noodles at Panda Express. I thought they were flavorless, and so I've switched now to the super greens and the fried rice mix. That way I feel like I'm getting a little more vegetables, a little less starch, you know. Let me know, what's your favorite thing at Panda Express? I did think about getting the bigger plate where you get 2 entrees, and I thought about getting some orange chicken. I also like the Beijing beef. If you ask me what my favorite thing is at Panda Express, I would tell you Beijing beef. Now, that's got some spice to it too. The beef is very similar to this, kind of like the base of this. I think that's why I'm liking this so much. It's got a little spice to it. It's not as spicy as this, okay? But I like the Beijing beef a lot. That's my favorite thing at Panda Express. Well, let's read my little fortune. But before I read my fortune, we do a live foodie chat the first Sunday of every month. Mark your calendars, guys. Mark your calendars. If you haven't been able to make it to one, or if you come to all of them, thank you so much. We've been doing them for like the last 2 years, okay? But mark your calendars. The first Sunday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what time we go on. Check your time zone to see what time it'll be for you, right? First Sunday of every month. We had a great turnout at our last live, okay? Our lives are great, guys. There's no expectation. We just talk. You guys ask me questions. Sometimes I ask you questions. Dad is on and off, you know, we do it for like an hour. Dad is off and on. We talk. We have a couple great moderators, Connie and Kim. I want to thank them so much for doing the moderations for us in our lives. They help keep, I call it the riffraff, you guys call it the trolls. They help keep those people away. It's not a negative space, it's our space, and we have fun, right? I want to do all these thank yous. Thank you so much, girls, Connie and Kim, for moderating. Thank you so much for everybody who comes to our live chats. Thank you so much for that. The love is real. The Penny Pinchers crew is the best. Okay, and then I got a few little extra thank yous here. I want to give some extra thank yous and love to Mary, Teresa, Jody, Carla, Amy, and Brown's Backer. Thank you so much, y'all, for giving us the super chat donations during our lives. That really does help for this month. Helps give us a little extra flow of cash to do our reviews. Okay, so thank you so much for doing that. We truly appreciate it. I just want you all to know, everybody that participates in watching us daily, giving us comments, giving us the thumbs up, giving us the hypes, come into our lives the first Sunday of every month. All y'all, Thank you so much for your support. We truly appreciate it, okay? Now let's get on to, I want to see what my little fortune is at Panda Express. Let's crack this thing open. What does it say? So fitting. My fortune says, make time for you. I can't make this up, guys. That's what it says. Make time for me. I wish I could get it up close enough to the camera. Maybe you can zoom in. Make time for me. There it is. Wow. Sometimes these little fortunes really hit. Make time for you. Wow. Sometimes these fortunes really hit that note. Okay, and that time it did. I always gotta have my little fortune cookie, guys. Do you guys eat your fortune cookie, or do you just throw the cookie away? I always gotta have it. Let me know. Are you going to try this crispy sesame shrimp and beef? Let me know. Let me know how you feel about it. 3 shrimp? Shouldn't it be more? Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know how you feel about the $1.50 upgrade for the crispy shrimp and beef. Let me know $10 for this bowl. Okay, it's got some weight to it. Okay, it's a decent amount of food for one person. It really is. Let me know all those things. How long has it been since you've been to Panda Express? What's your favorite thing at Panda Express? I love hearing your guys' opinions on that stuff. And I love hearing what your favorite thing is. Sometimes I overlook it. If it's not the new thing that I'm trying, then usually I go for the Beijing beef. Sometimes I get the orange chicken, depending on how I'm feeling. We've reviewed Panda Express a few times, and I was surprised by a few things that we tried because I don't normally typically pick some of those things. But let me know. Let me know. I don't know how I feel about a Chinese anymore. Like, this tastes really good. I'm enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying it. This tastes really good. But like I said, back in the day, when I was in my 20s, I would want to go to any Chinese place. We'd be driving down the road and be like, oh, there's a new Chinese place. And I'd want to go to it. As I've gotten older, it doesn't enthuse me as much as it used to. I don't know why. I still enjoy it, but it's not like high interest or whatever. And also, another funny thing is, I didn't have Panda Express until I moved to Columbus, Ohio area. All the other times I had Chinese was at the mom and pop Chinese restaurants. I feel like, and I just think it's still the same way. I feel like you get a little bit more for your money at the mom and pop Chinese places than at the, fast food version of Chinese. Okay, I think you do get a little bit more for your money at the mom and pop Chinese places. But that's usually why when I do end up getting Chinese from Panda Express, it's because I want to try their new thing, see what it's all about. Man, this one's got some spice. If you like some spice in your life, definitely get this one. That's it. This is spicy. I think spice level, like I've always told you guys, mild, medium, and hot. Okay, I always say if it stays mild or medium and doesn't go out of medium and go into the hot, but it stays in the medium, I'm usually good with it. I can eat it all, no problems. Like I said, this is just a little bit, I think it's still in the medium. I think it's a very hot medium. It's like trying to jump over there into the hot, okay? Like I said, the rest of this, I'm going to pick out all these little pepper, like dried, reconstituted peppers that they get. I'll show you one if I can get it. I'm going to pick all those out before I finish the rest of that. And I plan on finishing the rest of that. I'm going to pick all those out before I mix it all up and get it all incorporated. That way I can tolerate the heat. Pretty darn good, though. That's it, guys. I think that's all I have for you. I guess it's time to let you guys go. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day. And as Dad always says, have a great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.